And it doesn't have a voice like a big parrot with a little reverb. It has something more to it. It has a substance of heart and love that you can't really put your finger on, but you can put your heart on, and you begin to recognize it, and you can draw on it. And what happens is you begin to change because change is possible, but you don't change alone. You are becoming one with a greater symphony, one with a greater orchestra, one with a greater sound, the greater music. We often, I think, are done in by our belief that we're really alone, and we're in this alone. And many people come to church not so that they won't have to be alone, but so they can create an illusion that there's a God. And you ask people afterwards, ask them on Monday, did you go to church on Sunday? I sure did. What was it like? It was good. What do you believe now? I don't know. It's Monday. I have the Monday set of beliefs. My Monday beliefs mean that I'm on my own, I'm alone. And when I go on church on Sunday, I have my core beliefs, which are God is good and takes care of me, and, it's all good. By Tuesday, I'm not even sure about Sunday. By Wednesday, if I'm a drinker, I've decided that the specials are more important than God. Because right now, it's really not easy. Because you see, what I've got are these ideas of God that are just ideas to keep me warm and comfortable on cold winter nights. There's no core to that. There's no truth to that inside of me. So I flit from idea to idea as quickly as ideas occur, and I'm also done in by any condition because I tend to believe in all the conditions because I don't see that I'm connected at a very deep core level. When you were playing earlier, you were playing some on the piano, you're playing some chords, some beautiful chords. I don't know if you can remember what you started to play, and I told you I like that. Could you have a little bit of that now? Just a little bit. Nice. Turn it up a little bit. Oh, beautiful. I thought we should just listen to music for a while. You know what I think about it, though, is that as we listen to it, we hear it. We hear a texture. We hear a depth. We hear something that isn't any one of the notes, and it lives between the notes. We hear the power that is the word. It isn't spoken, but it's played in the heart. As we listen to every note, as we listen to every single nuance, what we begin to hear, and we're making it up, is a symphony. And if I were to ask, what are you playing? He would say, I'm playing notes. I would say, no, what are you playing? I'm playing from someplace. What are you playing? I'm playing from the heart. I'm playing from that innermost part of my being that knows the truth, that could not have it be any other way. And so as he continues to play and we continue to listen, we begin to know at a deeper level something we can't explain in words. And it is we're connected. We're connected at a level that is perfect and complete. And so some of us are a little short on the things we'd like to have, not as healthy as we'd like to be. Some of us are more hungry than others, some for relationships, some for a place to stay, some for a sense of value. And all of that, interestingly, is woven into the music of life that we don't really necessarily listen to. Sometimes we listen to the music and we say, I'm waiting for my part. And if God had a voice that wasn't music, it would be, every note is your part. Every single sound is a sound I make for you. And I make inside of you, that you might be awakened to the good that you are, the power that you are, the beauty that you are, the magnificence that you are. And I might listen and say, well, I don't know. I think maybe the music's for other people. Maybe for musicians. The musician who's very talented and been playing for a very long time would say to me, oh, I'm the vehicle through which this flows. You see, I have skills, but my heart is not open to my skills. My heart is open to that which is God that flows through me. And that's what you're hearing that's transforming me right now. And so what I want you to do, because you can, is to know with me that whatever problem, whatever struggle, whatever difficulty, whatever thing it is that you're saying is just too big, listen to the music. Listen to how every note is larger than an earthquake, more powerful than a tidal wave, greater than the hottest fire, stronger than the strongest wind. And yet it's so subtle Then in the running from all of the things that we worry about, we do not hear, we do not look, we do not listen. And so the music continues, and it moves into us in a way that long after today will be with us. It'll be with us for every moment of every day, because if you think about it, and it's hard not to once you've heard the music is on always. It's everywhere. It's everywhere present. It is the music of God that would know with you that there is a power for good in the universe. And there are no extra notes. There are no bad sounds. There is the perfect harmony. And so know with me, as you reach inside of yourself and ask for that perfect harmony, that harmony is now revealed to you, that you see and experience it at a profound level that is mind and life altering. Know with me, as you hear the sounds, as you hear the music, that on top of that, even beyond what you're hearing, there's another symphony. There's even greater music. And I want you to notice that you're not just listening, you're accompanying. That music is the music of your heart and soul, and you're an instrument playing now with a very fine musician. And that means then that you are a fine musician, and you get to choose, which notes will I listen to? How far into life will I go? How deep will I allow my heart to be opened? How willing am I right now to be all that I've ever wanted to be in this moment, without apology, without fear? For I know in the life of music, one note follows another, one sound follows another, that there is no end to it. There's just an ending sometimes to my listening. I know, like I was just saying, that when I leave here today, I will have left with all the music that the heart has ever wanted to hear. And so I agree right now to open my heart to greater things, to open my consciousness to more light, to be one who asks more questions than gives answers, to be one who, when unsure, says, I'm not sure, but I'm open. That when I misstep, I recognize how fragile this thing called life is, and how extraordinarily powerful I am, that I can get up again, and if not in this body, then in another, and continue my journey. That nothing will stop who it is I am at the core of my being any more than anything could stop a single note from following another, a chord from becoming a part of the symphony of life that I am one with. You see, I know this is true. I know at a very deep level that life is a kind of meditation. Life is a kind of an awakening to a deeper presence. I claim that presence. I don't claim the dogma. I don't claim the names that people give things. I don't claim this word or that word or worry that I've said the wrong one. I claim the music. I claim the light. I claim the life that is that life in spirit that flows through me, that would never, ever let me down or disappoint me.